Ayurvedic medicine has always been an ancient type of treatment of the soul and the body, and it has a lot to teach us nowadays. We are here in the south of the island of Sri Lanka with Dr. Chandrika, that is a specialist in Ayurveda, and I really wanted to know what are her insights on how to help Westerners to be in a better health, how can they live their lives more according to what their soul wants. So this is Dr. Sandrika here in the Kingdom Resort in Godauda.
Hello, good day for everybody. Uh, I saw many from the many European peoples. They have more problem with the sleeping because they have a lot of stress, uh, and also they have metabolic problem, also skin problem, problem with the joint, also gain the weight, and problem with the digestive system. Like this, more problem they have. Also, we saw more problem with the mind, especially lot of stress, depression, anxiety. Like this problem, lot of people has.
And I would like to know what is your advice to help people that live with the stress, that have so much work to do. How can they change their lives to get better?
Yes, my dear. Normally want to be healthy person. They want to be healthy as a spiritual, also as a physical and socially. After that, they became a healthy person. So first they want to try to balance their spiritual life, also physical life. Ayurveda said to get healthy life, first we can careful since after we wake up, also until we are go to the bed. On this time, what we are doing about everything we can careful. Especially, Ayurveda said after we want to wake up early. Ayurveda said for that Brahma Muhurta we want to wake up early. Uh, that's we can say like this. We can explain like this. Uh, 45 minutes, 48 minutes before the sun rise. Better if we are wake up because we can get universe power on that time. Also, we have to first thanks for the universe what you have everything. Also, we can do some breathing exercises. Also, I already said we want to drink 1 or 2 glass of warm water. That is also very important for the healthy life. And we can do some exercises, yoga or other exercises, also meditation. Also, Ayurveda said we want to take our breakfast like a king. Good breakfast, normal lunch, and light dinner. That is also very important for the healthy life. And we want to try to get good food, especially biological products without chemicals. That is also very important. Yeah, like this.
And I would like you to ask you a last question, an important question. Uh, we live in a Western society with a need for spiritual advice, for something special in our lives. What will be your advice to help people to get a spiritual connection inside?
First, I want to tell to get healthy. Normally, in Sri Lankan people, every 6 months, one time we do cleaning therapy because all of us has lot of toxic to clean our channels, to clean our body. We want to get cleaning therapy. That is also very important. If you come to the Sri Lanka, if you get Ayurvedic treatment, also that is including Virechana Karma cleaning therapy. That is very important to prevention from the non-communicable diseases. We are doing so many work, no? But when you turn back, we got nothing, no? Everyone telling, oh, I am not happy, I am not success, uh, I haven't that. because they are not satisfied what they have. First, we want to satisfy what we have. We don't need to worry about what we haven't. Especially we want to thanks for the universe, also we want to thanks for our mind, what we had in our life. Also, my dear, everybody want to understand that is this life is the one short station in our sansara chakra. We came for the short time, you know. We came alone also. One day alone we can go definitely. Anything we can't bring when we are go. Also anything, anybody don't come, not come with us. No? So we want to remind that. So we not should to get more stress. We want to get time to relax. We need money, we want to earn, but also we want to get time by ourselves. Also, I think very important. Some family has more problem because husband think wife want to do everything what he like. She want to be like me, and wife thinking husband want to be like her, like this. My dear, peoples together, but anybody can't be a one person because they has different mind. Everyone doing what they are feeling. No, they has different mind. Only they can understand each other and what they have to do. Everything they can do, but we not should to change. We not should to hope they want to be like me. Yeah, that is also very important because when we understand that, we can stay with the happy. Also, we want to happy what we have. According to our karma, sometimes something we haven't. Example, some people haven't family, some people haven't children, some people has lot of sickness, no, lot of problem. Some people haven't job, any some abnormalities in the body, lot of problem. Not 100% success people in the world. Some people can be more happy, but everyone one day have to go. So we want to understand what is the life, also that is short time, and we want to manage our spiritual life and physical life. When we go with the balance, we can stay with the happy, and we can stay with the healthy.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chandrika, and thank you all for watching. You will find on the screen the phone number of Dr. Chandrika if you have need to have advice, and she has the phone and also WhatsApp.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.